Paris Saint-Germain lost a domestic cup game for the first time in 5 years when they suffered a shock home defeat to Guingamp in the Coupe de la Ligue last night. Neymar opened the scoring before Guingamp scored 2 out of 3 penalties through Yeni Ngabakato and Marcus Thuram to seal a 2-1 victory and advance to the semi-finals. Thierry Henry's struggling Monaco side also progressed to the semi-finals. Monaco, in 19th place in the table and 5 points off safety, went through courtesy of an 8-7 penalty shootout victory over Rennes after the game finished 1-1. Elsewhere, Lyon crashed out in the quarter-finals after they lost 2-1 at home to Strasbourg. Manchester City scored 9 goals in a record-breaking victory against Burton Albion in the first leg of their League Cup semi-final. The Premier League champions beat League One Burton 9-0 at the Etihad Stadium, the largest ever margin of victory in the semi-finals of an English Cup competition. Gabriel Jesus scored 4 of City's 9 goals. Bayern Munich will sign defender Benjamin Pavard from fellow German club Stuttgart in July. The 22-year-old France international will sign a 5-year deal with the Bundesliga champions, according to the Bavarian club's sporting director Hassan Salihamidzic. Pavard was a starter for France's 2018 World Cup winning campaign, where he also scored a stunning goal in the last 16 win over Argentina. Yes, we are very pleased and proud, really happy indeed that we can expect Benjamin at Bayern Munich. He has signed a 5-year contract from the 1st of July 2019 until 2024. He is a proper player who can play in different positions. A world champion, and so yes, we are very happy that we secure the services of such a player.
Ja, sind sehr glücklich, dass wir ihn für den FC Bayern gewinnen können.
Bayern are in Doha at the winter training camp during a winter break and return to action on the 18th of January at Hoffenheim. They are second in the Bundesliga, 6 points behind leaders Borussia Dortmund. Barcelona continue the defence of their Copa del Rey title on Thursday when they take on Levante in the last 16. The two teams meet again less than a month after Lionel Messi inspired Barcelona to a 5-0 La Liga win in Valencia, scoring a hat-trick and setting up the 2 other goals. Valverde will be hoping for another win tonight. I think we should also cherish the Copa del Rey because it is a competition that gives us a lot. Everybody likes to play the semi-final and final. But right now we are at a stage in which we want to remain in the tournament, and we must go for it. We must not give up anything. We are Barcelona, and we want to win La Liga, a very important trophy, and of course the Copa del Rey as well. Valverde is likely to heavily rotate his side for the first leg of the round of 16 tie, with Barca's key stars requiring rest before a vital run of fixtures in February. The team is fine, the players are fine. We've come from a brief recess and we were all able to regain strength. It is true that we will be playing many consecutive games now. We will see if we will be playing many Copa del Rey games or not. I would like us to play many because it would mean that we continue passing through the knockout stages. Goalkeeper Jasper Cillessen and Brazilian duo Filipe Coutinho and Malcolm are all expected to play, having been benched for the win away to Getafe. Dakar Rally great Stefan Peterhansel won a drama-filled third stage on Wednesday, in which defending champion Carlos Sainz got stuck in the dunes and could only restart after a 3-hour delay. Meanwhile, 7-time auto champion Peterhansel and 2-time winner Ali Al-Attiyah were dominating the stage. Peterhansel eventually won, ending the 798-kilometre run to Arequipa with a 3-minute 26-second lead over 2-time champion Al-Attiyah. However, the Qatari driver seized the overall lead from Toyota's Giniel de Villiers and has a 6-minute 48-second edge over Saudi Arabia's Yazid Al-Rahi in the Mini. Honda rider Joan Barrida was forced to retire from the Dakar Rally for a second year in a row after getting stuck in a dip on Wednesday's third stage. French rider Xavier de Soutre, competing in his 6th Dakar, made a huge break at the start and held on for his first career stage victory by beating Pablo Quintanilla by 15 seconds. Quintanilla was consoled by taking the overall lead, 11 minutes up on Kevin Benavides. Yves Froment won stage 8 of the Africa Eco Race in the car, whilst Alessandro Botturi led the bikes. Froment and Paul Vidal, who lead with their Tariq ahead of the Optimus of their compatriots Philippe Gosselin and David Bonon by 4.15 seconds. Same old in the top two of the bikers between Baturi and Norwegian Andreas Ulevelesta, with the former coming out on top by a margin of 7.15 seconds. Tomorrow's stage will see the riders take the Cinquetti.